Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm ScrapMan, bringing you another episode of Trailmakers, and today we're going to be trying to design our very own off-road trophy truck. And I'm going to base this thing off of, like, as best I can, a realistic trophy truck. Now, in real life, I'm not much of, like, a racing or car person at all, so this is coming from very, very little experience with how all the suspension and stuff works, but I figured it'd be fun just to see what happens, test out some ideas, see if anything crazy happens along the way, and hopefully get a decent final result. But we all know it's usually more about the journey of failures leading to that result that is really what makes up the essence of the ScrapMan channel. So let's hop into build mode and make some decisions that are going to determine how this thing turns out. Now, I think wheels are going to be the big starting point here. We're going to start our structure based off of the dimensions of the wheels. And I think this is probably the most trophy truck looking wheel. It's also pretty big, so this is going to be somewhat of a big vehicle, but I'm looking forward to seeing where it goes. So let's get building. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have our first prototype of this thing here, and I honestly have no idea what to expect. I think I should stiffen the back suspension a little bit. I've done something really different with the back suspension compared to any normal type of build I've ever done. There's actually two separate things of suspension happening. Well, three different suspensions, but two separate parts. So let me show you what's going on here. You may have seen it a bit during the time lapse. So from what I understand from trophy trucks is both wheels at the back are kind of on like a solid axle, and the whole axle itself is on suspension that is kind of pivoting from underneath the more the center area of the truck. So the way I've accomplished that pivot is by actually just putting suspension here, and I put the stiffness down to 0. So these really aren't providing that much resistance, and where the resistance is actually coming from is here. But there's actually 2 of them stacked, so there's a lot of room for suspension. And it still feels like it's sitting just a little bit low, but you know what? Let's just test it out a little bit at first. All right, so let's drive this thing around and see what happens. Right now, I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 6 engines, and there is room to add more engines underneath. All right, so maiden voyage. The reason why I chose the sandbox map instead of the danger zone map is because this one has these kicker jumps, and I think the kicker jumps are going to be the ultimate test of this vehicle. So here we go, first jump. Hey, that didn't feel too bad. We broke something, one of the pieces underneath in the front, but that's fine. And we're not gonna do that one. And you know what? This thing's feeling a little bit slow to me. This thing is feeling a little bit slow. So what we're gonna do is we are going to put in a whole bunch more engines. Yep, this thing has more than double the engine power now, and I've also stiffened the back suspension slightly, so let's see what it does. And front suspension, unfortunately, is at maximum stiffness right now. Holy cow, we may have put too much engine power in this thing. Oh boy. Oh boy, it almost wants to flip over, but it doesn't. It goes up on 3 wheels. It's so weird. All right, well, oh, this is a big jump. Oh, I think I may have bitten off more than I could chew. Oh, oh, that's a little bit much, isn't it? That is a little bit much. I don't know if there's any way. I have so much weight up in the front is the problem. There's a lot of weight up in the front, so that's just gonna bottom out every single time, isn't it? Okay, so we may need to redistribute some weight a little bit. But let's do a little bit more test driving. Let's try the smaller jump with these extra engines again and see how it feels. We may need to adjust some steering too. The steering doesn't feel all that great. All right, here we go. Uh-oh. Ooh, I mean, we survived, but our whole front end is torn up. Okay, oh no, this thing is in heavy need of some fine tuning. All right, well, let's see how this goes. Man, that gives us so much air. Yeah, there's no way we're gonna survive that. So we have to, I'm gonna try to take some of these engines in the front and put them in the back. Okay, so I moved 6 of the engines to the back. Yeah, it's looking like the front end isn't quite as compressed as it used to be. So hopefully this will even out our weight distribution and make landings a little bit softer. All right, that still doesn't feel that great. We keep nosing down, and I think that's just because of the length of the ramp. I think by the time we get to the end of the ramp, our back suspension is starting to kind of launch us off of it a little bit. But now our back suspension is compressed all the way. All right, see, oh, that is a much better trajectory. Whoa, look at that, improvement already. All right, but I'm gonna go ahead and stiffen some of the back suspension a little bit more. Okay, so let's just do some driving tests before we start taking on some more ramps and stuff. And so far, this thing seems to be okay. I don't know, the back is still worrying me a little bit. It seems a little bit low. Ooh, that was aggressive. All right, oh, do you think we could do like a spiral jump, like a corkscrew? Oh, that's not gonna work. Hey, our wheels survived though, so that's all that matters. All right, this thing just looks weird now. Look at my character hanging out. Oh, we tipped over. All right, let's test the kickers, see if our suspension setup now is gonna help us at all in our weight distribution. Oh, that one kicker though, that always just nosedives us for some reason. All right, here we go. Yeah, look at that trajectory, please. That wasn't terrible. We lost some of our rear pieces, but our wheels didn't fall off that time, so that's progress, right? Man, I feel like I have too much weight in the back, but I'm not too satisfied with the speed, so I don't want to take engines away. All right. Oh, that actually worked. That was amazing. That was amazing. The exit could have happened a little bit smoother, but that was pretty amazing. Ooh, this is perfect. This area right here feels perfect for this vehicle. Oh man, what, we keep bottoming out? Is that the issue? Whoa, what's this? Ooh, some type of like bowl almost. Exiting the bowl is gonna be interesting. Oh no. We're surviving. This is excellent. This is excellent. I was worried we were gonna be too fragile after the first couple tests. This is gonna destroy us though. What? Oh, no, we did lose a wheel. Oh boy, into the water we go. All right, so the next adjustment I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna up the steering angle a little bit to 40 degrees. Oh yeah, it's already a much sharper turn. This is great. Okay, so now, whoop, that was caught on a terrible edge there. Yeah, I moved 7 of the engines into the center compartment. So hopefully this is gonna give us a little bit more control with less weight in the back, prevent us from spinning out as much, and also just center our weight a little bit to ease the landings on any particular axle. All right. All right, yes, much more controllable, way less prone to spinning out. Look at that. Straightening out is so much easier now. All right, let's try this wall. I don't know what to expect with this wall, but let's just try everything. We're gonna put this thing through the ringer. I'm gonna do all the tests. Oh no, I have no control. Oh no. Oh. Oh, that was a satisfying crash. That was a satisfying crash. Oh, yes. All right, what about the half pipe? Well, here goes nothing. Nose slide. That wasn't a nose slide. Oh, roll in. Hey, look at that. Totally intentional. Oh, boy. I am surprised I have all my wheels. There goes my wheels. I want to try to do this thing. Oh no, this is not gonna work. Wait, is it? Oh, that is not smooth. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I can't believe we got out of that. That was incredible. Oh, this is gonna be a fun jump here. Oh, actually wasn't so bad at all. That was a nice soft landing on the top there. Oh, can we even get up this? Oh, I did not know that that was like a spine. Oh, what? We're surviving. We're doing good. We're landing just right somehow. And keeping our wheels attached. Oh, this is a bad landing. We're not landing just right this time. Directly on our head. Okay, so let's take our focus away from stunts and jumps and let's focus on actual power and controllability. Let's see if we can manage to take this thing up this mountain as high as we can go. I haven't driven up this mountain in a really long time. Uh-oh, we're doing terrible already. But, oh no. Oh no. Not the best start. Man, this is a precarious pathway. But, I mean, as far as, like, grip, this thing's amazing. These wheels are awesome. This thing navigates the off-roading, like, the dirt terrain, no problem. Ooh, this is gonna be interesting, isn't it? Oh! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Almost gave it too much power there. Ooh! Ooh, that was close. But we're doing good. We're doing good with the off-roading so far. Alright, where does this go now? Alright, gentle. Gentle. Okay, yeah, we got this. We got this. All right, gunning it. We're gunning it. No problem. No problem at all. Oh. Oh, can we make that? We're not going to be able to make that jump, are we? We don't have enough of a runway. Well, it ain't going to stop me from trying, that's for sure. All right, here goes nothing. We're going to nosedive, aren't we? Oh. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is terrible. This is terrible. We're not gonna live. It caught us. It caught us. We survived. Dang it, we lost the wheels. Oh, we can still drive. We didn't explode completely, but we didn't survive completely either. And ooh, I want to do this pipe now. After I go off of this jump right here. I forgot how much awesome jumps and stunt abilities there are on this island. Oh no. Hey, now oh, interesting. That's interesting. Ow. So it looks like our natural aerodynamics tends to actually lean us back if we fall flat. So I was not expecting that. I think I need to start going up in the center, but then slowly curve around to the side as I go up so that I can then come out of the bottom. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Just like, well, what is that? What? What is that rock doing sticking out here? Okay, apparently I chose the wrong side. All right, so I'm gonna do the right side this time, and this should be no problem. All right, go down on the right side, and look at that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Dismount wasn't so great. Oh, yeah, still having issues with the dismount. Let's go ahead and see how this thing is going to handle this jump right here. I think we're going to have a nice straight trajectory on this, and we might land on our back wheels because the other jump is going to be curving, or not curving, but angling away from us. All right, well, here goes nothing. You know what? We don't even need to really go this fast, I don't think, but we're probably going to way overshoot it. Here we go. Huh. Are you kidding me? That looked like the most perfect landing I could have asked for. I want to try that again, slightly slower. All right, here we go. Here we go, a little bit slower. Huh? That wasn't so bad. That was not so bad at all. I think we have a pretty decent truck here. I think we have a really decent truck. Aesthetically, I'm really proud of it. I'm really happy with how it looks. I feel like I could, there's probably more I could do to make it handle better, but I'm pretty happy with what I've managed to be able to do. I mean, look at that. That was pretty good. And let's try the loop here, because you got to try the loop. All right. And... oh. That could have went better. Definitely need to take 2 of this one. All right, here we go. Whoa, that's weird. It wants to turn me into the loop. Okay, well, that was no problem that time. There we are. All right. And yeah, this thing seems to handle the ups and downs of the maps pretty well. But the ultimate question, can it handle the catapult? It's not gonna. Nothing can really handle the catapult. It is very hard to find anything that can handle the catapult. Yeah, that's just pieces. All right, so I'm looking for some feedback in the comments. How do you think I did on my first trophy truck build in Trailmakers? It's actually one of my first, like, other than the drift car, one of my first more realism-based cars, or realistic kind of cars, rather than just pure concept builds that I've done in Trailmakers. This better be good landing. All right, it was okay. I just wish we didn't bottom out so much, but I think it's just because we're so heavy. If I took away some of the engines, we probably could do a lot better. But for now, we deal with this. And destruction isn't so bad either. It's exciting. It's fun. So if you missed the drift car videos, definitely go ahead and click this right here. That was another example of building something from scratch and then fine-tuning it until we get some desired results. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss future content. This has been ScrapMan, and I'll see you next time. Bye.